You know what? I just realized I could literally make the next video, which is on detachment, like in general, not just in relationships. How do I detach from these people exactly, and not seem like an a-hole? Because, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too nice, but I can like them. I can convince myself to like them. Like that, eventually I do end up liking them because it's been only like 3 days, so I can't really jump to conclusions. But there's this one person who's been following me around for an entire day, asking me to play games with them on their phone. Surely this person has been sheltered their entire life. They gave me their entire senior high school story for some reason this early. Like, she just asked me to, hey, can I sit here? And of course, how can I deny? There's no one sitting there. So, let's just be nice. But now I'm literally grouped with her in every group, and now it feels like I'm on the other side of the coin, where back then I would be the one getting adopted by the guy who knows what they're doing, because usually that's how I survive a new environment, to get adopted by someone. But I don't know, this girl is an outcast, like she's a weirdo, bro. Was I like this, man? Dude, pretty sure she has trouble socializing. She makes poorly timed jokes. She screams the answer. She hits people with a pen on their back. Like, I don't want to like talk smack, but I want to be. How is it like? Okay, on detachment, when is it justified to just, hey, I'm just gonna slowly move away from this person because I know this person will be a huge, a chip. Is it a chip? Is that the idiom? A chip on my shoulder? No, no, but like I know this person. This person knows nothing about computer science. She's good at math, but apparently she took computer science because she wanted to learn more. But like, I know this person will rely on me because I've been there. I've been on that side of the fence, and now that I'm experiencing the other side, like, fortunately and unfortunately, I'm getting why people disliked me back then, man. I get it now. I get how people one day just, hey, we ain't that like that anymore. We stop. Just stop. I don't want to play games on your phone. I'm sorry. I want to study. Okay? And the prof is entering in 5 minutes. We don't have time to play 8 ball. Oh my god. I am mastering that detachment, like in general, because for me, maybe it's linked to being nice, being kind, and all that cliche stuff. But some people do it better than other people. Like, back then, my view on this was, these type of people are cold-hearted, man. Like, how can they just bring themselves to just one day wake up and say, hey, I'm walking away from this. This is not cool anymore. This is not good. And, well, I had fun, and but this isn't good for me anymore, so bye bye. But people do that, and I understand why people do that. I've began to understand how that could be healthy for someone, because we should surround ourselves with people who drag us up and not drag us down and behind. And that, it in itself already sounds harsh, and I knew that back then. Like, people who think of me, people who think of other people as people who drag them down, I thought those people were evil, would be too much of a word, but mean, like harsh. What's the word here? But when you're on the other side of it now, where like you're made uncomfortable with this person's presence, and not because of the person themselves. Like, I understand why she's like that, why some people are weirdos, why some people have very niche interests that I don't care about. Like, dude, I'm sorry, I don't care. I'm sounding like a mean person. Is this okay? I'm trying to answer that question to just be mean. I think this is somewhat similar to saying no. To just stand up for yourself and say that, hey, I don't like this. This isn't cool. And, like, I don't care about what you feel. It's not that I don't care about what you feel. I want to think that of it that way. But I know some people are selfish. I know some people who literally don't care about what you feel. But I've knew some people rather, and people from my competitive online gaming days. But my justification when back then was, oh, it's online, so there's not much of a connection. But then again, you can't just walk away like that, man. We spent so much time together, and it doesn't sit quite well with me where one day someone can just pretend that they don't know you anymore. It's not that they don't know you, but for their own peace of mind, I guess they just decided to, this isn't for me. And this detachment thing doesn't really only apply to people, like places, events, memories, perhaps. Uh, what else? An object. Yeah, some people that happens often. But I saw this quote where detach attachment is suffering, apparently, like giving an extreme sense of importance to what used to be will only hold us back, which is something I really didn't like that idea, which is kind of hypocritical of me for someone who thinks they're progressive. Is that the word? Like, I aim for progress and future stuff and all that, and for me to conserve what used to be, because, well, I just give that much weight into what has happened or what used to be, whether it be place, person, or moment. Heck, I even absorb it. I'm gonna make a video on that, on my mental time travel thing. Detaching myself, man. Homer, if you watch this like 10 years from now, I hope you figure that out. Like, how do you care about something and the next day, when it's not working out anymore, be able to just wake up one morning and, hey, I don't care about this anymore. It's it's weird. Detaching, especially with friends. I can't, for some reason. I just have this mindset where I just don't leave people behind because I know what it feels like to be left behind. Eh, I think this is just the cruelty of the world, man. Society, man. It's not. It's just, well. This video isn't really about detachment, is it? This is just me. Eh, I'll make a follow up. I don't care. Take what you want. It's a video.